You're still pushing me.
Step away from the gate.
I'm away from the gate. I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Identify yourself, please.
PC 356.
Why are you still pushing me? Wow.
You as a security risk. Keep walking.
Why are you still pushing me? I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Stop pushing me. You've just ended your career. You know that.
Keep going.
Get off me. What are you doing? Yeah. Why are you still pushing me?
Step away.
Stop pushing me.
Not coming anywhere.
You've just committed several assaults. You've ended your career. You know that.
Step
You know that. You have ended your career.
Do not come
You have ended your career. You know that. You have no idea what you've just done.
But just leave.
You have.
Tension escalates as officers cite vague legislation and threaten seizure, yet cannot produce any concrete law when asked. Warnings turn into demands to leave. Arrests are hinted at and security is invoked, but no clear offense exists. Filming alone isn't illegal, yet control is asserted through pressure. Not lawful authority. This encounter exposes a stark truth. When the law offers no backing, power often masquerades as authority, using intimidation to enforce compliance rather than...
No.
Breaching the security risks.
No, I'm not. Behave yourself. Nowhere near your gate. I'm not your mate. I'm not near the gate.
Step away from the gate.
No.
Just step away
No,
from the
don't
gate.
touch me.
Just step
Why are
away
you
from the
touching
gate.
me? What are you
Step
doing?
away from the gate.
You've just assaulted me.
Just step away
I'm
from the
away
gate.
from the gate. Why are you still touching me?
Keep going. Step away from the
No,
gate.
I'm away from the gate. No.
Step away from the gate.
Identify yourself now. Why are you still
PC
pushing me?
3566
You
barricade.
just, why are you still pushing me?
Step away from the gate.
I'm away from the gate. I'm away from the gate.
Keep walking.
Identify yourself, please.
PC 356.
Why are you still pushing me? Wow.
You as a security risk. Keep walking.
Why are you still pushing me? I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Stop pushing me. You've just ended your career. You know that.
Keep going.
Get off me. What are you doing? I think you should get a sergeant. No, I'm not getting. I'm not walking anywhere. I'm in a public place. What are you doing?
Keep walking.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
No.
What are you doing?
Keep going.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Keep going.
You've ended your day. You've ended your career, love.
Just did it.
No. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me.
You can video.
Stop pushing me. Nah.
You're not videoing
That's a
anything.
public place. I can go wherever I want. I think you need to get your supervisor here now. You're in trouble, pal.
Supervising me 101.
You're in trouble. Identify yourself, please.
Have I identified myself?
No, you haven't. Identify yourself.
Just say it.
No, I'll go wherever I want. It's a public place. It's a public place. You understand that, yeah? You understand what a public place is?
This male's been trying to get into the back.
I'm not trying to get in at all. You're lying. Why are you lying? It's all on camera. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Huh? You seriously just pushed me all the way from there. You know full well I can't do nothing to defend myself because you're in uniform. You'd have me twisted up in a second. Right? It's a public place. You have no authority whatsoever to dictate where I go. No.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you.
Exactly. So go away. Back in your car. Why are you still pushing me?
I'm not letting you in out of that gate.
I'm not going in the gate.
Just keep going.
I am not going in the gate.
You try to step in that gate.
I didn't step in. I stood at the corner. Like I done at the other side and I didn't go in. No officers came out and assaulted me.
So how do I know that?
You don't know that. You don't know that, but you go on what you do know and what you don't know.
And I believe
You're an absolute idiot. Get back in your car and do one. Get back in your car.
Step away.
Get back in your car. You've found yourself in a whole world of shit.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Why are you still pushing me?
Step away.
Stop pushing me.
I'm not coming anywhere.
You've just committed several assaults. You've ended your career. You know that.
Step away.
You know that. You have ended your career.
Do not come
You have ended your career. You know that. You have no idea what you've just done.
But just leave.
You have ended your career. You've just ended your career. 100% you've just ended your career.
Don't come anywhere near the police.
I'm not. What do you mean go anywhere near the police station? This is a public place. And I was not going into a police station. I'm nowhere near it now and you're still pushing me.
The moment tightens when the inspector admits the real issue isn't law but discomfort with being watched. Personal unease is framed as security, yet no legislation can be clearly named. The narrator explains how reason and courtesy are met with interruption, frustration, and authority spoken louder instead of proven. The irony is clear. If there were real threat, it wouldn't announce itself at a reception desk as demands replace explanations. The pattern repeats. Site security mention, consequences avoid. Specifics in the UK. Dislike is not law and filming from public space isn't a crime. This isn't about safety, it's about control and the quiet struggle between lawful rights and unchecked.
No, I'll go wherever I want. I'm not following. I'm going up there where I was when I started.
Up you go.
Who are you? Get in your car and do one. What? You're swearing at me as well? No, I'll go wherever I want.
You want to keep walking?
I will go wherever I want. Why do you keep assaulting me? You're off your head. You're absolutely off your head. You need put on a leash, love. No, I'm not okay. I'm getting assaulted by this woman.
Woman alone, I'll go
What do you mean leave the woman alone? She's assaulting me. I've got it all on camera, mate.
Doesn't touch you, get it.
How do you don't know what you're talking about, you moron. You don't know what you're talking about.
Just going like that.
I'm stood on the pavement and she starts pushing me, mate. You weren't even here. What?
I was watching it from a...
And she was pushing me all the way down here.
alone.
What do you mean leave her alone? I'm minding my own business.
She's a woman,
She
leave her alone.
approached me.
You're watching it.
Somebody de-escalate this situation. These are my rights, mate.
Right, the bed. No, what's the matter with you?
But who you call a knob?
You? Go on, do
You're
one.
a knob. You do one. What are you going to do?
Just leave her alone.
She's free to go. I'm not stopping her from leaving, but she assaulted me. Okay?
Keep an eye on him, will you?
Oh, keep an eye on him, will you?
Yeah. Something wrong with you.
I know. Something wrong with you, pal. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going into the gate, okay? I make that absolutely clear. And when you see this video, you see that I was round the other gate, it was open, and I didn't go in.
Yeah, I won't be watching your video.
That's fine. Well, you will when I take you to court. Okay, when you're in a professional standards investigation, you'll see this video. Because I guarantee you, you've just ended your career. 100%. 100%.
Have you got anywhere else you can go?
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
You've got nowhere up there you need to be. You've got no home to go.
I do have a home, yeah. But this, I'm here for work purposes. Why don't you just have a conversation with me instead of getting all physical? We could have, like, I'm not unreasonable, but I become unreasonable when you start assaulting members of the public.
The standoff reaches its peak when a law is finally named, but its meaning is quietly twisted. An inspector claims that personal perception alone can turn lawful drone flight into a criminal threat, blurring the line between regulation and opinion. Arrest is promised, seizure is warned, yet the facts don't move. Drone laws regulate safety, not feelings, and authority still requires objective grounds as frustration spills over the encounter. Stops being about airspace and becomes about ego pressure and control. The narrator makes it clear in law discomfort isn't evidence, perception isn't proof, and confidence doesn't override rights. This is where lawful scrutiny meets fragile authority, and neither backs down.
Yeah, not keep your costs coming out with the things to be activated. However, I really appreciate it if you leave it there.
All you had to do was have a conversation. I would have answered your questions happily. You know, happily answered your questions, but you don't have the right to assault someone.
I believed you to be a security risk.
I was not going into the police station, okay? I understand what you're saying, but we could have had a conversation about it.
You want to move your car in?
No, it's fine. I've just put it there.
But we could have had, like, now it looks like we've de-escalated it a little bit, so I'm willing to have a conversation with you.
I just want you to leave.
Yeah, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to go in the gate, but I'm not going to leave,
Well,
okay?
then can you stand on the other side?
No, I won't, because I'm walking backwards and forwards. I'm making a video. I'm doing my
Can you
work.
walk backwards and forwards on that side?
No, I won't. I'll stay on this side. It's a public place. You can't tell me where I can walk and where I can't walk. But I'm not going to go into your gate. The gate's closed. Is the building secure?
What happens is the next time the gate opens?
I'm not going to go in. I can assure you that.
I'm sorry, I really don't believe
But
you,
that's
so
hypothetical. That's hypothetical. So you go on what you do know and what you don't know, okay? So you've messed up massively. Massively made a massive mistake. No one. Yes, mate.
Film what you want.
Yeah,
When
I appreciate
the
that.
gate opens, there's a sensor.
Yeah, I understand.
If you got too close to the sensor,
Okay.
you could be breaching security of the police
Right.
station. Quite simply.
Right, okay.
Don't get too close to the gate.
Right, can I answer you? Okay. I'm not going into the gate. I'm not going to breach the gate. I don't do that. That'd be very silly if I'd
I
done
can
that.
understand why people be worried that
I
someone
can't
would do
understand
that.
that, but what I can't understand is the lady pushed me all the way across the road several times
Okay.
when I was away from the
I'm
gate.
talking just about the gate.
Okay?
So
I'm not going near the gate.
Don't go anywhere near the
You
gate.
can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere near the gate. I'm not going inside the gate, okay?
Right.
I'll be very...
All right?
No, we're not, because I need to make a complaint. I need to make a complaint against her. If anything,
processes for doing that.
if anything, she's assaulted me, so I wish to make a criminal complaint against her.
Don't go anywhere near the gate as cars are going in.
I'm
and
not
out.
going
There's
in
a
the
sensor
gate.
that stops the gate.
Okay, but I can. It's a pavement, my friend. I can go right up to the curb if I wanted to.
I'm saying there's a sensor on the
But
gate.
I am not going to breach.
Encroach within the footprint of the police station. You're going to alter the.
Where is that boundary? Where is that boundary? How's a member of the public supposed to know that? Like, show me, like, where I can and can't stand. I'm happy.
Hatch markings, yeah.
Yes.
Stay away from there. Because
I was nowhere near there. I was on the pavement, so I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me. So I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me.
You understand?
I understand what you're saying, but I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me several times. So you've just, if anything, helped seal her fate. She's going to lose her job, and I'm going to have a civil claim off your police force. Unfortunately, I would appreciate it if I could get a ranking member of staff out here to deal with this loose cannon I've got. She's just mounted the curb.
Stand back then.
She's just mounted the curb. Is she allowed to mount the curb? she allowed to mount a cub like that? Is she? Is she allowed to mount a cub like that? Oh, I've got her good. She's in a world of trouble. What an absolute carry on.
The encounter ends with repeated threats and shifting explanations, yet no clear offense is ever established. The inspector insists filming or observing the station is a threat, but personal discomfort is not law. The drone pilot explains his rights, calmly citing past experiences that made recording essential for accountability. Cameras aren't provocations, their protection throughout. Intimidation is wielded where legislation should guide action and feelings replace facts. UK law requires clarity, necessity and proportionality, yet here authority leans on ego instead of statute. The lesson is stark transparency, and recordings safeguard both public and police, reminding everyone that rights exist even when power feels uncomfortable.
So as you can see, folks, I was stood right there on the pavement. The guy says so long as I'm not near the hatch marks, then the gate will close unhindered. She's in a world of shit. She's having a bad day. She's in a world of shit. She's fucked up massively, guys. You guys know watching this channel how much of a world of shit she's now in. Oh my days. She completely and utterly crossed the line. Loose cannons at this place. And they're accountable, ladies and gentlemen. We'll hold them accountable. I can assure you of that. You alright, boss? Yeah? Good man. Absolute joke. Let's go up to reception. I want to make a complaint.